Hey guys, this is my goat, and there's one more day to Weldon's. Tomorrow is Weldon's. Yay! Alright, so in this video, I'm just going to do a tour of my emergency kit. I know this kind of says tack and props, but I'm using it as my emergency kit from now on, and I just have not been able to repaint it, or at least repaint the top. So, yeah. Alright, so this is all the stuff I have in here for Weldon's. All the stuff I have just in here, just for Weldon's. Alright, so the first thing that goes in is my performance note cards. They're a lot bigger than the standard note card. I don't have a standard note card with me right now. They're way up there. But yeah, they're a little bit bigger. So I use that for my performance stuff, and then on top of that I have my small little bitty book, just in case I lose one of my simpler references, and I can easily get it in here. But normally I don't really use it anymore because I type up and print out all my references, since it's slightly frowned upon in open shows to have books, even really tiny books. And since tomorrow is my very last youth show, like, ever, which I'm sad about, yeah, I need to start doing those. Alright, so then I have, no, we're not putting tags in. Next I have bobby pins. You never know when you're going to need it for maybe fixing tack or something, so you just kind of put that in there. And then I have these assortments of pens, highlighters, and Sharpies. I have a brown and a black one. Then I got some highlighters. I don't have any more pencils in here because I had to use my last mechanical pencil and it ran out of lead. Then I have an eraser for shiny marks. What is that? Oh. But yep, I don't really use it that much. So, alright, and then just at least back there, I have my classic size jump, which I use for my ponies, and the standards will go a little bit later. And then I put my poles. I have all my poles. I always bring at least all of them just in case somebody needs to borrow one, and I have some on hand, or if one decides to break or get messed up. Then I have my cones. I have 3 cones that I'm bringing. Then the others I'm selling. Then I have my 2 stablemate barrels. They go in there. And then my nice little mirror that I put for signed models and whatnot. And then a spare huck stand. I always have a lot of spare huck stands, since I do have a lot of hucks. Except I have not been able to get more, so this is my last one. I really need to get some more. And then, let's see. I have my mailbox that goes to, and my standards, my jump standards just kind of go in there. And then I have this little bitty clippy thing. You never know when you're going to need it. And then paper clips, which sometimes just falling off. Oops. Sorry. One decided to fall over, or just fall off. Paper clips, I have a little round thingy, and then another brown paper clip, which are really cool, and then normal paper clips. So, you're at paper clips. You never know if you're selling a horse that has a couple ribbons, it's just easier to put together like that. So, then I have this, and they're not pink, they're orange. I don't know why, but the camera makes them look pink, but they're actually orange. They're orange. I have this in case I have to use it for a breed book or something, or in my binders when I have to change a breed or something. I'll probably put like one of these on there. Yeah. Let's see. I then have a glue stick, just in case, you know, I have to maybe glue a piece of paper to something. I have no idea, but just in case. Then I have tacky glue in case I have to fix some tack. So, or fix something and put it back together or something like that. I don't know. And then I put my riders in there. She's wearing her helmet just because it's not as big as their cowboy and cowgirl hats. Wait, no. Sorry. Yeah, so they're cowboy and cowgirl. The hats go in there, and then the riders just kind of casually go together. A nice little bundle. And they just kind of nicely go in there. And then we have this nice little trail pattern. I used to have two, but one decided to run away. So I have one now. That goes in there all nice and neat. Then I have my two magnets I'm selling. Briar magnets. Cute little briar magnets. I get like 20,000 of these in my high point thingies. So last year I got third, and the year before that I got third, and I got like 3 the second time, and then, oh, wait. Yeah, I get like 1 to 3 magnets each year. I have 2 left. I don't know where the other ones went. So, yeah. Same way with my buttons, except I keep my buttons because I love the buttons. My first, 2 years ago, I got only 1. I got Misty and Stormy. And then, last year, I got 3. I got Isadora Cruz, I think the Black Stallion, and I have no idea what the other one was. I just can't remember. Alright, and then they'll just go in there all nice and neat. And then I put my standing martingale because I never know when I'm going to need it. Oh, wait, no, it's over. Sorry. I have this little pebble. My friend gave it to me a while ago, a long time ago. She has a nice little lucky pebble, so I keep it in my emergency kit. So, it seems to actually work. I don't know. But I have really bad luck, so I take anything that helps. So, and I'm also going to be taking this fortune. I got it in a fortune cookie that when I had Chinese a couple of days ago. It says, you can't really read it, so I'm rereading it to you. You will soon gain something you have always wanted. And I've always wanted to get first in my age group for the high point at Weldon's. Or do extremely, extremely well, which I do anyway, but, you know, I changed some breeds, did some new things with them. So I've always wanted to do really well in shows. I've done that anyway. Well, some shows. But I've always wanted to get, ever since I started going to Weldon's, I've wanted to get first place in my high point age group, except this is not going in my emergency kit, it's going in my wallet. Yeah. And then standing martingale, in case I need to use it for my Little Texas. Or, not my Little Texas, sorry, but my, maybe a little pony or something. And then this running martingale that I made for the flash mold for my Little Texas, in case, for his, like, hunter jumper class or something. Yeah, so, that's actually going to go with the saddle and everything. Then I have this breastplate that I might use it for my Little Texas. I have no idea. I just have a nice little breastplate. So that goes in there. And then, this here's the Western saddle set that my Onyx is using. He's my main Western performance horse, so this is pretty much his tack set. Pretty much, yeah. Well, yep. And then this here is my Brookside tack set with a really nice LSQ bridle. I did not make this, I bought this. And a Briar Classic saddle that fits beautifully on him, so it's his saddle pretty much. So, yeah, this is his tack set that he gets to show in the English classes. Sorry, the bridle does not want to work. Alright, so I put that in there. And then I put my Catching Fire's saddle. He's wearing the bridle because I apparently made the throat latch too small. And it won't come off. Because I didn't have any more buckles to where I can kind of make an adjustable throat latch. So, yeah. He's wearing that right now. All packed away. It's a massive thing. But yeah, this is his saddle. It's just a simple bridle saddle. Or, I actually bought at Weldon's, I think, 2 years ago. And the little running martingale goes on top of that. And then over to the side, I'll put my spare tags. I bring these to any show, because I always bring a spare note cards too, but they're packed up in there. I'm using these tags at Weldon's. Sorry if my voice is being really weird. I don't know what my throat is going on with Oh, I hope I don't lose my voice. Oh, that would be terrible. My voice is being really weird, and my throat's being really weird. I think it's just allergies. I'll probably take a bit of draw some. I don't know. Either way, I'm taking these tags for horses that I'm selling. They'll have a tag, and one side will say for sale, and the other side will say their price. So that just kind of goes in the side. Alright, and then I have my brush that I dust them off with before they go in the show ring. And then I have my fingernail clippers I use. I'm also using this because I found out it's so much easier to use this instead of trying to take models off of their ties for when they're tied to the box. It's more safer for the model than going in using scissors and causing issues. So these work so well for doing that. So I'm starting to use these. Especially, I want to be extremely careful, especially since I'm getting a totalist. I'm getting a totalist, so I really want to be careful with him. And then these guys are just kind of some bodies. This is my first attempt at a dapple gray. That's really sucked. Mane and tail are messed up. His snip is really too pink. And this girl, she's just got a giant dent in her face. Like, she's got a dent. Like an impression of something, I don't know. Then this is an etchy I tried to do. Well, actually, it wasn't a full etchy. It was originally a pinto. And it decided not to work, so I'm like, I'm done. And then this is just a body. He's got a few little bit of marks. I tried painting him, and I stripped his paint, so he still has a bit of paint left on him. But, yeah, those just kind of go in there. And this is the little stablemate tack set for my English classes. And then I have my Noelle's tack, or my Noelle's costume, because she's going in the costume class. Or the holiday horse costume class. It's the costume class and the holiday horse class and whatnot. So, she gets to wear her costume. She's the only holiday horse I can actually use the costume in. It's a saddle pad for the Western, classic Western tack. Because I made one. Because my Nutcracker Princess, the noseband decided to break. So, yeah, that just kind of goes right on top. Oh, no, probably go this way. Alright. That just kind of put it back up. It's ready to go. Yay! So, I'll make a video in the morning when I'm actually in the car. Yeah! Then I'll upload that video right after I finish filming it. And yeah, so I'll pretty much see you at Weldon's. The only other video you'll see after that is all afterward, after I've edited it. Not really edited it, because I don't really edit that much. I'll just pretty much upload them all, and I'll have pictures I'll make into a little video and whatnot. Then I'll have videos throughout the show, because I'm bringing my iPod and this camera, so yay! Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!